This really started through my partner Melissa Jampol's relationships with the National Association for Criminal Defense Lawyers. That organization and others began a clearinghouse for federal inmates who were particularly vulnerable to contracting a severe case of COVID-19. These were inmates who would not otherwise have had a voice.
So I went to the firm and I spoke to them about pulling together a group of attorneys to do compassionate release applications under the First Step Act. I had no idea that it was going to result in over 24 of my colleagues joining together, and we met biweekly. We joined up in pairs, and we put together applications that would address the plight of the prisoners, their health conditions, their family situations, and help them figure out reentry programs.
Melissa and I both are former prosecutors, so we were very familiar with the issues surrounding compassionate release applications. Along with handling our own cases, our role really was to empower the team to produce winning advocacy for our clients. We did this by tracking the progress of each and every case, advising on issues as they arose, and then frankly getting out of the way so that our talented lawyers and support staff could handle the matters.
For the individual client that I assisted with, we filed our application for compassionate release on a Friday, and a judge in the Southern District of New York, entered an order on Monday releasing her without even affording the U.S. Attorney's Office an opportunity to respond. It was that clear that she needed to be released from prison and that she was at extreme risk of dying.
Pretty soon we had over a dozen applications under consideration and being filed in federal district courts across the country, and we were off.
And we gave it all for our clients. And it resulted in the release of 5 separate individuals who were at risk of dying from COVID and freeing them from federal prison. And they all have done great since they were released. They've found great places to live. They've found medical care. And it really is an example of the zealous advocacy that our firm is known for and that our team members displayed.
One aspect of our core values that resonates with me personally is the commitment to create opportunities for our attorneys and staff to step reasonably outside of their comfort zone and develop their practices through new experiences. Any number of mentors have given me those opportunities along the way, and it serves our clients well to pay it forward and help attorneys to develop their practices as well.
I'm so proud of the firm for having core values and for defining them in the way that they've done so. I was very, very, very excited when they were introduced a few years ago, and I think that they allow us to take a moment and define who we are as a community. They define us in terms of diversity, they define us in terms of equality, they define us in terms of inclusion, and that the firm permits creativity in allowing us to accomplish those core values.